I don't mean no harm to junior analysts in VC, but my AI just replaced them. So I think if you have like the right data about a company and you have obviously the right data about your own VC fund, your own venture fund, you can write emails that are quite amazing and you can outsource the thinking that if this company is a right fit to an AI, right? So in that case, I didn't have to feed much data to my AIs about the potential companies this VC fund could invest in. Because ChatGPT is trained on the YC companies database, so it already has like all the best Y Combinator startups inside it. So all I had to do was feed it data about that VC and ask it, granted their check cutting size, granted the rounds they invest in, what would be a good YC company for them. And that's just an example, right? Because you can feed it way more than I just did. That's the email here, and that's the AI part. It's quite a long email, but again, we're addressing these to decision makers in venture capital funds, which are quite analytical people. What I really like, and I think I would put that part forward in the next one that I send, is that it is calculating what size check they could cut for what amount of the company, right? Some of them might be off the ballpark, but it's to be refined. And these videos are mostly to show you the potential of what can be done. So if you're a VC, you'll want to listen up to that, or an angel investor, any type of investor, because the next videos I'm going to make are going to be for M&A companies, right? So basically here we have three YC companies that it's suggesting: SAS, Optic, Trove, and Younger. It explains why, what is the company, right? And why this company is a good fit for them. And finally giving them a check cutting size that they could give to get X amount of equity. So how did I get this? I pulled out 10K VCs off Apollo. I didn't have to train it on the YC companies as mentioned previously. And the prompt, let me show you the prompty prompt. Okay, that's going to be my next video, by the way, the clutch one. I'm still working on making it work, but this here. So we have 10K VCs here that I exported from Apollo, imported it in Persona. And I didn't have to do the prompts many times. I fed it the classic data about the VC, right? Recommend, granted their investor profile, the Y Combinator companies recommend 3 YC company. For each recommendation, provide a brief rationale explaining why it's a good fit. Consider factors such as industry alignment, technological fit, blah, blah, blah. Mention what investment stage, right? And provide an estimate, check size, and the percentage of equity in the company. So I like that part. Again, these emails show that we're using our AI to do some research and think. A lot of people in these industries are going to be replaced pretty soon, I feel. Because, yeah, AI can think, and it can think at scale clearly without losing much brain power, right? So what do you guys think about that one? Do you think it would be valuable for VCs to get that? If you want the prompt or the list, you can be posted, but I think this one is